Hey guys, this is Dan with Pain Free You. And Maureen Warner was on one of my videos and she asked a question. I'm going to just read it here. Dan, I'm enjoying your videos. Can you talk more about how to come to believe that my emotions are safe? Because as you know, one of the things I often say is, once you learn that these emotions are safe, you'll be able to feel them easier. A lot of people will struggle to feel their emotions. Hey, what am I feeling right now? And they come up blank. I just, I've said oftentimes, emotions are safe. Learn that, believe that. But she's saying, how do I come to believe that? Because she's still greatly accepting them or resisting accepting them. Um, she's had some great progress. She's doing really well, exercising, really coming a long way. So, congratulations. And here's the exercise up here that I've explained in a different video, but I'll actually show it to you guys now. So on the left-hand column are a variety of the main core big emotions. So anger, rage, sadness, grief, shame, guilt, jealousy, fear, hurt. Um, in the middle column here is where I really want you to just say, take a good hard look. So Maureen, if you are saying, I don't want to feel these, I resist them, I'm running away from them, I am afraid of these emotions, do this analysis and say, what does it mean about me if I allow myself to feel anger? So does it mean I am crazy? Does it mean I'm out of control? Does it mean I'm a bad person? Does it mean I am just like my father, who was really an angry person, and I will never be like him, right? So we've learned growing up that certain emotions are unacceptable. So look, this is not your fault. You have been taught growing up and throughout our lives that certain emotions are not cool, they're not acceptable, they're not allowed. So in that case, now rage, it means I'm totally out of control. I'm a bad person, right? Perhaps if you're spiritual or religious, um, God wouldn't approve, so I can't be in a rage. I'm dangerous if I get into a rage. Whether you explode on people around you, verbally, emotionally, or even physically. There are some people that have a temper. Their dad had a temper. They beat them when they got angry. So growing up, some of these people may say, I can't fly into a rage because then I'm going to hurt the people around me. Right? One of the other things is that sometimes many of these emotions over here, they don't fit in with our self-image, right? So um, if you have a self-image that you're a strong person, you're a tough person, you can take on challenges. Sadness, it means I'm weak. I'm a big baby. I'm not the strong per, wow, person I thought I was. Right? Grief. Again, it's probably very similar. Shame means I must have done something wrong. Nobody likes to feel shame. Nobody likes to feel guilt. Same thing. I did something wrong. Again, I'm a bad person for what I did. Jealousy. Again, people just don't believe. They don't see themselves as a jealous person. So they tell themselves, I'm not a jealous person. I'm not a jealous person. Well, guess what? Watch your spouse or partner with somebody of the opposite sex and tell me you don't get jealous. Fear, it's normal. Fear is there to protect us. So what happens if you feel fear? Does that make you weak? Scaredy cat? I don't even know how to spell scaredy cat. Oh, and this auto type is killing me. So basically, it's scaredy cat. You don't want to admit that people hurt you. So bottom line is, all of these emotions generally translate to a meaning about you. We have these emotional memories of times when we have gotten angry or in a rage, or we've watched others around us experiencing these emotions, and we've decided that these things are not who I am. These things make me crazy, out of control, weak, a bad person, etc. And so this whole middle column here is why you may be resisting these emotions. And when you look at this middle column, it completely makes sense that number one, you're resisting the emotions, but number two, why you're repressing. And again, I've shared this before, but hopefully with the visual it makes sense. And now the new meaning. This is where you get to decide, okay, this column here is why I am the way I am. These are what I've been taught to believe. These are the things that I have told myself about certain emotions. This third column here is great because now you get to decide the new meaning about you if you feel these emotions. How about this one? I'm normal, human, right? Emotions, boy. Emotions are justified, right? And this entire um, this entire right column can be I'm normal, I'm human. These emotions are justified, right? And so by redefining the meanings for all of these things, we can start to reprogram our beliefs about ourselves. We're not a bad person. We're not crazy. We're not out of control. You can get angry without being just like your parents or your father or your brother, or whomever you've seen fly into a rage and be out of control. You can feel your emotions without hurting those around you. Feeling your emotions is internal. Expressing them is external. So, that being said, I hope this morning gives you a little better idea as to how you can start to change your approach to emotions. And look, I'm going to be a little bit of a wise guy here, but have you ever felt really sad? Have you ever felt really angry? What happened? You felt angry or sad or hurt or jealous or whatever. Um, and so you made it through. You're okay. You survived it. And, we learn that feeling these emotions is okay. It's normal. They're justified. Expressing emotions is where we want to really have some type of social considerations because vomiting these emotions on everybody around us can definitely have social consequences. But feeling them is internal in the privacy of your head, bedroom, bathroom, car, wherever. You can feel these emotions and you can get really angry. And by doing so, they're going to pass much easier. If you're constantly running away from them and um, basically hiding from your emotions and repressing them, they're gonna build up and build up and boil up until you do explode on those around you. So by simply giving yourself the permission to feel these emotions in real time as they're happening, or at minimum a daily dedicated practice to allowing yourself to feel these emotions, they're not going to build up until they explode out on everybody. So that being said, I hope this helps. This was, a question from somebody, and I figured I would just kind of draw it out here on the screen so you could see it. So let me know what you guys think. If this is helpful, um, give me a thumbs up or share this. And really, emotions don't have any meaning other than the meaning you get to assign to it. And what I'm suggesting here is you get to assign new meanings. that you're normal, you're human. So, hope this helps. We'll talk to you guys soon.